Good morning, it's Tuesday today. I have been up since about 7:45, something like that. It's 8:30 now. I've been getting the vlog up and ended up doing a bit of spontaneous admin as well because there was a little problem, so I've dealt with that. I need to make sandwiches, and quite a lot of them. I sent my daughter shopping yesterday for bread and this is what she came back with, so good. Today I'm going to be doing quite a lot of gadding around on public transport. First thing, we have to get 2 buses to a hospital appointment for my daughter, which is a follow-up because she had a recent horrible infection in the skin and the crook of her elbow, which is sorted out lovely. She's had antibiotics, it's all dried out and scabbed over and it's barely noticeable at all now. But anyway, he wants to have a look at that. So that is first. And then after that, she's got a college trip and has to get down to Cardiff for that. And I have a rehearsal in the evening, but I don't want to get 2 buses home and then head out again on 2 trains. So I'm going to go directly to Cardiff as well from our appointment. And after that, I've got to get another train to Newport and meet my boyfriend. And then we're coming back via collecting Isabel from her college trip and coming home here tonight. So it's going to be quite a day. And I figured we could save a few pennies if I just make sandwiches and then we can graze on them whenever we get hungry rather than paying more for lunch. Although that said, it would be quite nice to go and get a bit of lunch in town with my daughter, but I just don't know how long the appointment will take and whether we will actually have time to do that. I don't know. Well, they've come out a bit scraggly, but they'll do. Right, this is a bit of a bizarre breakfast. I was just literally boxing up the pasta left over from last night's dinner and thinking, what shall I have for breakfast? Whilst writing use up pasta on my my planner thingy over here for Wednesday. And I thought, hang on a minute, just have it for breakfast. It's coated in fishy oil. For last night's dinner, I did a really simple thing. I fried salmon fillets, did plain pasta, and then stirred it all in with the fish oil after the fish had come out of the pan, so it took on the flavour of it, and just did it with broccoli, and it was actually a really nice dinner. So I'm going to have salmon-y pasta for my breakfast, because why not? Probably not that balanced nutritionally, but anyway. Need coffee. I'm pretty much packed up and ready to go now. I just need to clean my teeth. I have had horribly chapped lips since my gig on Saturday night. I get this if I play in slightly cold air. I mean, it wasn't that cold, but it was a bit cold, because there was like a big roller thingy open. Anyway, Blistex. Ancient tube. I should probably get a new one and throw this out, but it just works a dream. Somebody recommended it to me. Is that even focusing? Yeah, somebody recommended it to me when I was at uni doing a music degree. She was a clarinetist and she said her mum had introduced it to her because she used to get chapped lips playing clarinet as well, presumably. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it works like magic. I coated them in it last night and they were just so soothed instantly. Makes them feel all cold and tingly straight away. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going on about that. I'm not sponsored, by the way. It's just a flute hack, just in case there are any flute players watching. Right, which wouldn't surprise me by now with this channel. I had better go clean my teeth and get out. Well, I checked the BBC weather app and it said it wasn't going to rain in any of the 3 locations that we're going to be in today. But look at that cloud. So we haven't got umbrellas or coats. Oh my goodness, I didn't think I could move that fast. We just had to run for a connecting bus and I impressed myself with the speed I got up to in a very short space of time. I'll tell you about it later. This is me quickly vlogging in the loo. We've had the most ridiculous journey here. The first bus was so late that we missed the connection, and then the second connection we figured out if we got off the bus a stop early and then ran to the next bus stop where the other one was coming, we could get it, only we got the wrong bus stop. And then we thought, we better walk to the bus station then, and then as we were walking we saw it and we literally legged it. I haven't moved that fast in years, I tell you what, especially with a big heavy rucksack on as well. But anyway, is into the waiting room and we were 3 minutes late, so that's not bad, and the clinic is always overrunning, like even by an hour quite often. So anyway, I'm gonna go wait. Bye. Good time for a bit of Spanish learning. We've got these perspex screens in between all the seats. We're done. We waited quite a long time, didn't we? But hey, I got lots of Spanish lessons done, so there was that. We're gonna get the bus to the bus station and then we're gonna go on foot to the train station and get the train to Cardiff. This Emmental sliced sandwich is surprisingly delicious right now. Never seen this before. Look, you get fined £100 if you smoke in the hospital grounds. I mean, I don't smoke anyway, but patients do come out and smoke and they need, well, they're addicted, so I presume that they can't not, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they could have patches, I don't know. Normally, there's like all, you know, people outside the main entrance smoking in their dressing gowns and wheelchairs and things. So anyway, don't know, maybe they just have to go a bit further. We didn't have to wait very long for the bus. Izzy and I are trying to find the train station with Google, but oh no, I think we're finally on a street according to this.
Slight right.
Slight right. Well, no, I think we're going in the right direction. Oh, it's a nice scenic flight of steps. That's not it there, is it? It is. Oh, that's really close.
It's about 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was 2 minutes, yeah. And that was with wandering around in circles inside the bus station as well, while the sat-nav decided where we were. We have to cross over the line at the end, but this is the end of the line, you see, so actually we don't have to cross over it, we just go around the end of it. I know what I mean. Izzy's gonna have a feast on the train, aren't you, with the ham sandwiches. Today was the first day, I think, or it might have been yesterday, I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but not legally required to wear face masks in healthcare settings. But we did wear them, we chose to wear them, and everybody had them on, didn't they? The staff, consultant that we saw, patients, more or less anyway. There were a few exceptions, but most people still did. And I chose to, I wanted to. There's just so many very vulnerable people in hospitals and people waiting for operations as well. You know, if they test positive for COVID, their ops are going to be delayed again. There's so many, just they've been delayed and delayed, so I chose to. But I did go into a shop for the first time, went to Morrison's the other day when I wasn't filming, and I felt so liberated. But I had it with me, I was like, I would have put it on if there was crowds, but they weren't. It was really empty. But yeah, it felt weird, it's a bit of a milestone. Oh, we need to buy a ticket. We just this moment bought our tickets in the ticket office, and here's the train. And we went old school, bought it from a booth, from a human. There's a ham sandwich for you, darling.
55p.
She's got bubbles, I had no idea why. Why have you got bubble mixture at age 17?
They're really pretty.
They are pretty, it's true. I think parents are quite pleased that they have an excuse to play with bubbles when they have young children.
Do it anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, good advice. Well, it actually did rain on us earlier, didn't it, Iz, while we were waiting for the first bus. We sheltered in the shelter. That cloud, though. Not terribly enthusiastic to see that. We're coming to Cardiff Central now. We're getting off any minute. I'm just in the back of Cardiff Central Station here, and look, there's a water filler thingy. I don't know what the app is about. Download refills app. Actually, I've got a bottle, I might refill it. Hopefully I don't need an app to make it work. Oh, no, it works. Coming out with quite a force. Well, there we go. Well, won't complain about that. I'm going to pop out the front now and ring my boyfriend and find out when it's convenient for him to pick me up from Newport. Because if it isn't convenient for a while, I'll have a mooch around Cardiff. I've spoken to him. I'm outside Cardiff Central at the moment, and he can get me at 3, so I can have a little walk for 20 minutes just around the block quickly and then back up on the station in time for the 2:45. This is what the development's looking like at the moment. All the windows seem to be in. Beautiful day. I'd quite fancy a walk around Cardiff right now, to be honest, but got work to do, so I'm gonna head on. I fancy just walking up Mill Lane, maybe back down an arcade and then back towards the station again. Izzy has gone her own way. She's gone off to meet up with her college friends, I think, for a college trip that she's got later today in Cardiff. Her appointment went well. We had a different person today. She had to look at that arm where it had been infected, declared it all better, recommended another emollient to try. She always just gets flared up by the emollients, they burn her skin. Anyway, she's got a new one to try. She had a little go with a little tester tube and it didn't seem to burn yet, so she said she's going to wait until she's used the whole tube up in case she has a delayed reaction, and we might try and get some of that. But you can only get it over the counter, you can't get it on prescription. I just want her to be well and happy and comfortable, that's the main thing. I'm going to go down Caroline Street, I think. It's the Brewery Quarter. I don't think I've ever been in there, you know. way, so I've had to turn around. That's completely not pedestrian friendly at the moment, roadworks and all sorts. And the little gullies, just, it's got loads of diggers going backwards and forwards in it, so I'm not going to go that way either. I better get back round and get back to the station and get on that train. I'd never really noticed that skinny little building there, sandwiched between the other ones. It's gone windy. You know that cheap adapter I bought to go into the lightning socket and get an audio thingy in? I got a cheap one from Spain, didn't I? Well, it crackles and hisses. Might have been better off getting the expensive one. The train looks like you should be able to unzip it. Look, there and there. How interesting. I'm going to do a bit more Spanish because I'm only on here for about a quarter of an hour.
If you are travelling with luggage today, we do ask that these are stored in the luggage racks at the end of each coach. Smaller items can be placed in the overhead racks or under the seat in front of you.
I got so engrossed in that I nearly missed my stop. I had to jump up quick mid-lesson. I'm going to head up the stairs now and out the front to wait for IB. He got stuck in his traffic the other day. This is who else is coming. Look, Stereophonics and Rammstein. I'm afraid I don't know who that is. I dare say people in the comments will be appalled by that, but it's not on my radar, or she, whoever it is. Time to finish that Spanish off now while I wait for him for 10 minutes. Well, it didn't rain. Look, it's nice and sunny now. Got my sun hat on. I keep smelling sweeties. Somebody on the train was eating like fizzy strawberry laces or something in front of me, and I kept smelling it. It was making my mouth water. And now somebody out here has been as well. Oh, I really fancy some, but I haven't got any. No good for my teeth anyway. There's a travel lodge there, look, right opposite the station entrance. Always makes me feel excited when I see a travel lodge, excited for adventures. I rarely ever stay in them though. Look, the COVID stuff's getting a bit weather worn, or it's been picked off by objectors. I'd say that's not entirely unlikely. It's adhesive, I can feel it sticky. Newport Castle, everybody! There we are, the remains. I suddenly got very excited because Ivy said, let's go and have some food at Sainsbury's cafe, and I'm like, oh yeah, that cheese sandwich has gone down. There's plenty of room in this stomach for food. We are approaching Sainsbury's. The excitement builds. Well, what do we have then?
Oh, it's quiet in here.
Yeah. I might get some mustard. I have ordered shroom dogs and mash. So yeah, oh, am I wondering that? I don't know. Don't normally have that sort of thing. Just waiting for the coffees. Having a flat white. There's IB's tea there with soya milk. Oh, yummy. Where should we sit then? How about right in the corner? Oh, he's very strict about his table wobbliness. We're number 10, I think. Somebody's left a yucky tissue there. How unappetising. Starting to rain. Oh, here they are, the shroom dogs. I had these before and they were really nice actually. That's gravy. Peas and mash. Oh, I'm excited for this. We appear to be in the men's clothing section, having had a nice meal. I am desperate for t-shirts actually, but I wanted to make a slow and considered choice rather than rush, grab something in Sainsbury's quick. Fluff under the mask again. IB, however, says he just wants to make an impulse purchase. I suppose I ought to just wander off to the woman's because he's not being that quick. No, I might see something. I'm a bit short of t-shirts. They've shrunk, and I've also got 2 that have gone to holes. Lots of leggings. I'm not really a leggings girl. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like the feel of that material. I like the pattern though. Yay, I finally found the t-shirts. I've got plain ones for £5. I'm too much of a fussy pants. I don't like that wide neckline. Sleeves are too short. It's got a logo on it. That was a list of reasons for me not choosing them. I wanted to get something a bit brighter than I usually wear. I like a, you know, a higher neckline really. Vests around here? No, I haven't seen anything I like. I'll go shopping probably next week for clothes, unless something else crops up that's more important. IB, meanwhile, back in the men's section, is still labouring over that impulsive, quick decision. He's got three t-shirts in his hand. He's going around doing this. That sort of thing. But, did you see the one with the spray effect on the Pepsi? Reminds me of your old t-shirt making technique. You used to make stencils and spray, and do designs on your own t-shirts. That's what you should do now. You'd be so pleased with the result.
I haven't really got a lot of time, but...
No, well, you need to retire. I just need to blow my channel up so I can keep him in the manner to which he has become accustomed. That's a long way off, I'm afraid. He's got fancy tastes, haven't you? Yeah, expensive tastes. I'd never be able to keep him in a million years.
Right, I'm done.
You're done? Just stopping at the 3 then. I didn't like any of mine. Let's go then. Ooh, Gorilla Glue. I like glue. Anybody else get excited by glue? Oh, he's been lured into the adhesive section. More magnetic picker-up, as long as a long skinny one there to get in all those crevices. Won't do that with your mower thingy, will you? Collapsible funnel. Oh, who doesn't want a collapsible funnel? $2.25. You want it, don't you? Giant dentist's mirror.
No, what is it really do?
Well, it's not for looking in giant mouths, it's for looking around things that you can't see with your naked eye, because you can't get your head around it. I had to literally just put my hands around his eyes because we were walking past the Tupperware aisle. Doesn't need any more Tupperware. There's I'm doing a rubbish job of filming it. There's a Timpson's there. IB needs keys. So, and he's just realised he's kind of started driving and gone, oh, I need keys. So just straight away.
I'll sit in the car, John.
I'll just wait here. Yeah. See you in a minute.
Yo necesito un bolígrafo, por favor.
Un bolí, with an accent. Grafo, por favor. Do you use the car? Tu usas el carro? Carro? Oh, 5 in a row, yeah. Juan, do you need to use the car? Juan, necesitas usar el carro. Homeward bound, well, IB's homeward bound. It's actually the next day now. We had a really long day yesterday, so we ended up rehearsing until 10 p.m. Then we went off to my daughter's college. We collected her after she'd had a college trip, and we went home. By the time we got home, it was like, I think it was gone 11 because her coach arrived late as well. So it was really, really late, and I was just too tired to end the vlog, so I didn't. So I'm ending it now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.